10:30.
All right.
Never.
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 Never mind, bro. Go ahead and play my computer team. J Mark kick you out the league.
Tuesday, lose day. That's what we're gonna
Man,
hit you with.
right. He got too many days.
He been working out lately though. Well, that's what he been posting. Trying to drop this weight for the summer. I gotta go
Started yesterday. No.
abroad.
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, working out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my same process.
2020 was the fat year.
It definitely was. Because it's like I matched all the all the chilling and eating and shit with doing nothing.
Nothing.
Like we hooped. There's a park. There's a outside court 2 blocks from me. So we hooped like weekly, twice a week, like at the beginning of quarantine and shit. And then I don't know. It just went out the window like it never existed. And nobody said anything. Nobody cared. We were playing softball and shit before all this shit. It's just like all the activity went away.
Everything.
And that's like the worst. That's the worst place to put your body in. To just stop. You know what I'm saying? So, it's
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I know. That's like going straight out of being in the whole football season, forced to go work out. To I ain't got to go do that shit.
Right. Yeah.
Alright.
We ain't getting paid right.
That what y'all niggas doing today? Smoking. I'm on the way. I got a sack. I'm on the way. Y'all need guards? Y'all need guards? Cones? What y'all doing?
What y'all doing? We chilling. Okay. Oh, shit. I shut them down.
Damn, I got a whole new
down every
kicker.
game. I was shutting them down every game. I was only on one of them was I losing going into the half. I just thought it was weird. And then I got that pop up and that confirmed it. I was like, okay, yeah, something's fucked up.
Somebody tried to hack you over there.
Hell yeah. You know, these niggas out here be hacking, boy. Hacky packy out.
I might run the
What
numbers
the
in the
fuck?
league this year. Maybe. Cause
What side? What you talking about?
if I only got one user, if the niggas don't come back, I'ma only have one user game. If they do come back, I'ma only have 5. So I might just run the stats the whole year because I'm playing the computer all year. Especially if I have 15 computer games, I'm probably
so
gonna
wild.
leave the shit.
That's so.
But Kenny Franklin be fucking balling. The Bills quarterback be getting buckets, dog. This nigga he threw 5 touchdowns and I did.
Oh,
too.
he was in the lead. He was like 3rd last season.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. He's like, and he came out of he didn't come out of one of the real draft classes. He came out of one of them.
Oh
like,
shit, the
computer
injuries
generated
on.
ones. Yeah, I just turned him on. Somebody just got hurt already?
Hell yeah. Like, wait a minute.
Damn.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Hey.
I saw your invite. Hold on.
Who the fuck told you to get injured? I could have sworn I changed this nigga, and they still fucking a nigga with the auto subs.
I got 15 shit. Them niggas, it's so weird. It's crazy how they show player digression over the years. I was never really paying attention to it like 2 seasons ago because I was just getting used to the team that I had. But now that, especially on defense, now the guys that I've been playing with the whole time, and they're older and slower and shit, these niggas get tired as fuck.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Josh Jacobs be getting tired. If he break on one play, that next play he out of it. Tired.
Yeah, I just shipped Von Miller to I just sent Von Miller to Pittsburgh.
Oh,
I sent that nigga to Pittsburgh and got Devontae in preparation for the national championship. I just went and grabbed my nigga. So now I got him and Jalen. But I mean, I already had Jalen because I love Jalen Waddle anyway. But yeah.
I'm gonna just try to spread this ball out and see what's popping.
Oh, pick.
Only one pick.
Yeah, I think 5 minutes. A lazy ass interception.
5 picks. Come on.
Nigga say I saw what I didn't see, but I had already pushed the button.
That's one of the briefer ones we've ever had.
What do you see? Show me what you saw. Write it down. Diagram what you saw. I don't know, coach. I just threw that.
I just threw that bitch. Go sit your ass over here.
That's the mean coach. That's about 90% of coaches. Then you get that nice coach. Like, okay, let's talk about it. Let's run it again. Let's figure it out. Coach, I don't want to figure it out. I'm low-key stupid.
Coach, I'm illiterate when it comes to this play shit.
Coach, I literally don't know. I'm like dumb as hell. Stop. Have you ever seen a Saturday Night Live skit? It's the nigga that plays Professor X and X-Men. And he's the professor. He literally is the professor. And it's that buggy-eyed black dude just on Saturday Night Live. He's like a hood. They're in the alley. And he's like, who's this smart-ass dude walking up right now? And he's like, oh, man, that's my school teacher.
Shit, wait a minute.
Let me go see what he's up to. But then he's like, so Jerome, how's it going? And he's like, oh, what you think you're going to change my mind for being out in these streets? What, like I'm some rag the riches store to you?
Yeah.
Nah, coach, nah, teach. That's not happening. I'm here. I'm home. He's like, I'm not here to do none of that. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm here to get some shrimps. And the nigga Pete Davis in the back like, yep. What you need, partner?
Yeah, we can't get shrimp.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Boom.
Eluding the pressure right. Pettis, it's complete.
Why he over there complaining about fucking up the league?
Gain on 3rd down. Good
Like, bro, you can just start that hell over like everybody else has to start from the beginning. This nigga, bro, I get it. It's just too silly. But you literally stole Lamar Jackson. That don't make sense. But, again, same thing with the conceptually, right? Like, bro, like, if there's 10 superstars available, you just don't take them anyway, just because.
There's 10 stars available. Yeah.
It's like if it's 4-star wide receivers, like you shouldn't even fathom. I mean, like in your mind, like the ability to get like Odell, Julio Jones, Jarvis Landry, and nigga whoever all on the same team, even if they're in free agency. It's just like, yeah, bro, just don't do that because we should just spread some niggas right. Exactly, it got to be something going on if the niggas are all even available.
Like, do y'all the same team? Like,
is this allowed?
Question: does everybody have the same? Is this like a mutt? Because on the mutt, like it's just
on the mutt, it's See, on the mutt, because then
squad, like,
it's all
It's weird janky.
It's weird anyway. So you could have like a rookie year Odell, and you could also have like a Hall of Fame. You could have a Hall of Fame like Waller Payton, right?
But ask a question though.
force the punt, go downfield and
We
score.
all
I told you
here.
guys, it's just like a boxer in the
You
gym.
know what I'm saying? They get
That was
like,
the weird shit.
Now we get to turn it
like
over.
again, the more niggas talk about it, the more I feel like he be sounding like an asshole. It's like I was intelligent enough to look at the Dolphins roster and see that he had done some janky shit. And since you said it wasn't no rules, I'm gonna do some janky shit too. But the thing,
Yeah,
is,
he said,
like,
is it my fault? Yes. Well, yes, indeed, it is.
yeah, it is.
Actually, it is your fault. You were number 2.
What he said? He
were
said,
number
he
2,
said
and then
that
there was
nigga
the 3
said, my bad if I was intelligent. That nigga Cam said, your bad indeed.
Indeed, my brother.
Your bad indeed, my brother. Anyway, come and get these regular niggas. Come and spend a year in these regular Madden streets where you got to play with a regular ass roster, and either you gonna ball or you not.
Matter of fact, that is.
As I said, I felt like it's not that. I felt like it wasn't that deep the whole time. That was my thing. Like, it wasn't that deep for niggas to try to actively try and cheat the shit. That's completely different than like running the same play 10 times knowing it can't be stopped, even though that's still cheating. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, bro.
They really gonna be out of these injury zone because niggas getting hurt left and right over here.
Niggas is getting took out already.
The algorithm was like, oh, okay.
Oh, he snuck you, Cam. Waited for you to slide up. Threw that hook behind you. Who's 95?
That's my D tackle.
Is it? Who is it? What's his name? Is it Damon Harris?
When you talk with GMs who are putting
Joseph.
together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
4 yards on the completion.
Yeah, Pittsburgh sent me that nigga and immediately lost the game. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate that trade y'all made.
6-0 our score after one.
Ah, yeah.
Weird shit.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
That's Chase Young right there, huh? Number 3.
The ball comes out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Yeah, it is. You got Chase Young and Jamil Hunter.
Yeah, that's Chase Young, number 3. They're my only stars.
Why you ain't get that nigga 2? You couldn't?
No, I can. The kicker has 2. I just didn't change his number.
Swap the kicker. Gotta get a kicker 63.
Yeah, I just.
Ah, he coughed it up, pussy. Ah, you ain't even hit him hard, dog. He didn't want it. He wasn't. Really, he thought shit was sweet because he was close to that sideline.
Didn't know who he was fucking with. Oh, you ain't gonna go out?
He think you just gonna push him out? Nah, nigga. He'd stick him out of bounds. I used to always ask that under the mantra.
Well, I'm glad he did that because, nigga, he was about to throw a pick.
Obviously, a nigga play defensive back, so you chasing niggas anyway. But if I really got to chase a nigga the whole time, I'm for sure gonna try to hit your ass.
But they never did.
Hell yeah.
And it
That's
might
the
even,
check.
I might be willing to hit your ass late. Do it, Cam.
They come up now,
Oh,
3rd and 5
I'm way
following
late.
the incomplete pass.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was finna just throw that hoe as far as you
From the
could to
gun,
circle.
it's Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a great return
Threw a
as he
pick,
gets
though.
this all the way
Hurts out here stinking it up. I'm gonna put you on the bench. Put Cam back in.
Bring Cam back in the league.
He done sat on the bench for about 2 seasons.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game.
Oh, yeah,
and
it's
the
a
head
bad
coach
ball.
said, I'll take him,
Yeah,
I'll fix
you
him.
know, you throw that hoe.
I threw it too early.
Yeah, throw that hoe to the fucking sideline.
I threw it way too early because I should have put some air up under that bitch.
Yeah, it was putting the hoe.
But
Looking over that hoe.
mhm.
It's 2nd and 2.
I don't want to tackle Najee Harris, bro.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
That
And
nigga
he's
is-
able to get it to the edge of the red
Bro,
zone
this nigga
at the
Najee Harris
20-yard
was
line.
6'2",
They'll get
220
three as the drive
in high school.
continues. It's a 1st down.
Give it up. That's fucking. Adrian Peterson was like 6'190" in high school.
Working from the gun.
Yeah,
Garoppolo.
you're right.
He'll find Moreau here.
And that, like, so you go, nigga went to OU and just gained like 20, 25 pounds, and everything got crazy.
That's staying ahead of the chains. Really good
This
pickup
nigga
on
Najee
first
Harris
down.
finna
Hit
go
the
and
tight
gain
end there.
3 pounds.
That's another. Hey, that's another one of the full circle stories I got. The agent with AP. Dog. So summer track. I want to say this is 2002. So he was, I think he's a year younger than me. I know Jamal's a year. No, AP's same grade. So we're juniors. So he was in whatever hit gas town from Coppell. And when he came in town to the relay drill during the week, he would always cry about having a mom because he so he stayed with us one night. He didn't stay, but he just rotated with everybody. Then flash forward to, so that's how I knew him. Like, obviously we weren't like closer, but like that's how he came in determined to have a big year. Flash forward to now he's OU star, he's doing a party at UD Star, hosted him at that one bar on Main Street.
Able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is
I'm taking pictures or whatever.
a sack on second and
Lisa
goal.
Rogers comes around. She's like, "Did you get everybody?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." She's like, "Have you met AP yet?" I was like, I know AP. I'm, you know, we're good." He's like, "No, let me just come see AP or whatever." And I literally was like, "Hey, you know, AP, what's up, bro? Blah blah blah." He nigga looked at me like, "Oh, I'm sorry, who are you again?" Like that white man,
Also,
that white man extension.
Also, his normal face.
Right. Also, you. Yeah, super confused.
Football?
Right.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go through that whole. I didn't want to go through that whole thing of like the whole thing at all.
How I know you. Yeah.
Right. I
How
just
we
didn't.
already know each other. You know, hey, bro. Hey,
It might be
that
dark.
one time when
You
we
might be
was-
drunk. It's not a thing. I don't care, right? So I always said the way that he like flexed up, and it was like it wasn't like a private thing. Like niggas was there. Like this was in front of like everybody that was in this little circle. I was like, "What's up, bro?" And he's just like, "I'm sorry, who you again?" I was like, "Number one, that's not how you treat somebody in public. That's just not how you." Number one, like even if a nigga like, even if you really just don't know a nigga, like you still like meet that energy unless you just flip shit or whatever. I don't know, protect yourself. So flash forward, I don't know if you remember this girl, but she used to be at Roger's house all the time. Her name was Erica. Erica Sion was like her screen name. She got tossed around enough that I got all the sloppiness at the end. But we were tight. But that's how tossed around she was. That I still fell into the trap too. Like, whatever. So we probably fooled around for like maybe like 2 years on and off. Then found out she was pregnant. So I said, "Oh shit, that's my cue to bow. I don't know. I don't need to deal with that." Then she asked me, maybe her baby was like 3 months, 4 months, and she asked me to come take pictures. And I was just like, yeah, that's cool. You still live where you live. You know, I'll be over there in like 10 minutes. I was there, like I already knew where she lived. She's like, "Well, I don't live there anymore." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, where do you live now?" She sent me the address. She lived way south. I went over there, did the shoot, like in her apartment, looking at shit. And she starts talking about like her baby's dad. She's purposely not mentioning who he is. And she literally is just, you know, like it's just weird. It's like she wanted to say it.
Right.
That's why it was weird. That's why it was weird, because if you just mention it and didn't say anything is one thing, but she just kept like, she kept doing that shit. So then at the end, I was just like, what's his, like, if he's so whack, if he's so this, if he's so that, like, what's his deal? Like, obviously, I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. I got nothing for you. I haven't figured out my own shit. What's his deal? Like, what's the problem? And she's just like, "I don't want to put his business out there. He's away at camp." That was the first clip. He's away at camp. And then she mentioned the state. And whenever she mentioned the state, I put like 6 and 4 together, and I was like, wait a minute. Camp
Did you say
in Missouri,
Minnesota?
Right,
Type
but,
shit.
but that's what I'm saying. But it wasn't Minnesota. It was the you know, it was the inverse shit. Like how like the Astros do camp, in
Right,
Florida.
like they do practice wherever.
Right. So I was like, you said camp in Missouri, and you're not talking Fort, Missouri. You talking football, Missouri.
Right, exactly, football.
Like you're
This
talking
nigga always,
Minnesota
This
Vikings.
nigga talk about he at camp. This nigga always talk about he got to practice and shit. Say, fuck that shit. Nigga,
Right.
take care of
You're
these
talking
kids. You like,
Minnesota
wait, what?
Vikings.
Right,
You're talking a
camp,
nigga from Texas, like for the Minnesota Vikings. I literally just kissed. I just like started laughing. She was like, "What?" I just think it's funny that your baby daddy is AP. And she was like, just like, you know, stale face, like, I didn't say that. So I was just like, no, but you kind of did, and now I know, and now it's even more funnier because about 2 years ago, the nigga tried to flex on me. And I think it's just a funny story that I'm in. Is this his house? Like that was the position I'm in now. Is this his shit now? Like, does he pay for this? Because that's even funnier. I could just put my feet up and just be in this bitch. Like, I wish he were home now. I wish he weren't at camp. I wish he came home now on some chill shit. That would be very funny to me personally. So that was mine. What's up? Oh, you don't remember me from the earlier shit, but do you remember me from the last shit when you like low-key stiff-armed me in the club?
I met you a long time ago, but I met you more recently.
More recently, and your hand was like in my chest, like super hard. That was weird. But here we are. What's up, man? What you got to eat?
Yeah, you was trying to like keep me from coming in your section because you didn't think I was supposed to be there, but I was getting paid to be there like you would.
Yeah, what did that?
Nigga just run the whole shit down.
So it was very. You didn't do it. So it was even more funnier when he made national headlines for beating his kids. Or no, he wasn't beating his kids. No, he was. But it was the other baby, mama's kid, not Erica's. I was the first person she called when she was going through all that shit, and I ain't talked to her like 2 years since that moment. And she was just like, what do you think about all this? So I was just like, I know both y'all. I know the son. I know what it looks like, and I know what it's like. That's all I can say.
Nigga, come on.
So that was a funny little full circle story. That was a lazy sack too. What's up with these tackles?
Devontae Adams tweet.
I can't get nothing going on these motherfucking ass niggas. Motherfucker!
Damn, Cam. Where you going, bro?
Shit.
This nigga, you running away. You running
Ran away to run into him.
Right. This ain't your first day, bro. Step up in the pocket, slide up in there, bro. Use your training. When did we ever practice that? Nigga say. When did we ever practice running away from everybody? Step your ass up in the pocket.
Karaoke drill.
What you think this? Who you think you is? Chelsea Carter? Chelsea Glenn?
I'm gonna sit there first. It's
Yeah,
42, you can't go for it. Bullshit, go for it.
Ooh, good move.
That outside is open.
All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Up, pull up. Oh my God. Yes. One hand. Oh my God.
His second touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That's pretty cool.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares?
What you
Look at
watching?
the result.
Watching on
Big touchdown.
I'm watching on the PlayStation through the link that Cam sent. Through the, you know what I'm saying? Through the little PlayStation invite broadcast.
Tip of the cap to them.
Dog, 32 don't have no reason trying to run nowhere near.
Just 4 plays. And the result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Neither that. I was a little nervous.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
They done took my starting kick out. He must be out there doing drugs bad. I signed him back.
Nah, unless your punter is better than your kicker.
Now, yeah, no.
Unless you
He
got
doing everything now.
Your partner's doing everything.
He's doing everything now. That nigga said, "I'm here, coach. I know Sancho's not here."
Coach, you really don't need both of us anyway. That's what I was thinking. Just pay me twice. You feel me? That's really crazy that kicking and punting is two completely wildly different things, and you can't actually hire a nigga to do both.
See what they have up their sleeve.
That could also just save a roster spot.
Looking to throw again on
You just have an actual football player.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Chase Young in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
Chase Young on that nigga ass, boy.
It's incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Like, for real, he would have went for 400 yards.
Pulled in at the 24. So a good punt there.
Jimmy Garoppolo. See, Cam, this would be a fire game. You'd be playing against Lamar Jackson right now.
I know, right?
It would be because it would just be this.
It would be Lamar on there, yeah.
For the rest of the time playing is how you. Because the Lions ain't never letting him go to free agency, you know that.
Yeah, no, he ain't. I wouldn't.
He's just the quarterback for the niggas the whole time.
But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people.
But now Blake got that nigga and finna waste that nigga career.
Ooh, come on. I got off of that, huh? Come on. It ain't open now, though, but it ain't open now. They're smarter than that. Clarice.
Smarter than that, Clarice. Chase Young. How many sacks he got, man? Third sack. Oh, my God.
Just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field.
It's very nice.
Right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin. His second touchdown
that was a good ball,
of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that
nigga right
drive.
there?
The goal was to increase the lead. They
Yep,
did
he
exactly
came, and he
that.
came late. Throw the ball. Sorry for yelling. And I know this ain't real time either.
Where number 5 at?
So with the missed PAT and
What we about to eat at?
goes back out to kick this
What
one
we
off.
about to eat at? Bro, that video is so funny.
This nigga missed it.
Bro, again.
Wait. That's your punter, though.
That's my punter at kicker.
Stop. Put your kicker back in.
I gotta, man, I don't even know how he's there. I went back and did all my formation subs. Look, now my nigga ain't in.
He might be
And
a
I
better
need my
kicker.
nigga in.
He might be a better kicker than punter. He might be a better kicker than your
Come
kicker
on, y'all
is,
don't-
But you still gotta have your kicker playing kicker. Cause I don't know. I feel like Madden just a few. Ooh, Trey Young.
Trey Young about to get he amped up over there.
In this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Clint Capella
Throw it to
doing
the
what
guys
exactly
that
what he
maybe
was
can
doing.
take a
He-
short pass and turn it
slant.
into a long
Ah,
gain,
he got hit in
or
the
make
mouth.
people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to
Cam
touch
Reddish.
the ball.
Jesus.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And they end result there.
Yeah.
Nice first down.
Ooh.
Drive keeps moving.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap
Ballin',
from
man.
Garoppolo. It's caught on the right side.
Big ballin'
Williams.
brand.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Get that nigga that
the 25.
bullshit, but
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the
Always,
scoreboard.
nigga, yeah.
Plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that,
Good fucking
maybe they'll
ball.
inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Ooh, Cam, that was a good throw.
On first down.
That's that bullshit though. That's the same thing. Like there's no route that's gonna make him do that. It's just like some weird shit that the computer can do that we can't do.
That's that. Yeah, it's, yeah.
Like
It's
the way he threw him to the
way he
threw
threw it,
him to the corner like that. It's almost like a back shoulder throw, but we can't really do it.
that's a long ass pass, basically. Damn. And I eating that hoe.
Ooh, I'm just not seeing what she's talking about.
That middle shit.
1 quarter remains.
I didn't think they was gonna let him sneak through that bitch like that. Really,
National Football League on EA Sports.
they be grabbing that nigga.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Garoppolo now. Caught on the right side by Jones. Garoppolo's good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Jimmy G
And
got
this
him
is
for the
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Oh, I like to see good D.
Okay, good.
Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out.
Jinxer.
Come on. All right, I know what you're gonna do when you motherfucking bitch.
Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. They run again with Brady.
Not saying he should have had a touch right there, but those passes don't make no fucking sense to me. I'm still trying to figure that shit
I've
out.
got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
That's touch.
First down. First down.
He's got to be much more.
Oh yeah,
Just the one
them niggas be throwing them bows in this bitch. Hit that hoe.
Nigga out here losing their mind.
Them niggas out here wild.
You gotta do it for Lil Saint.
That shit's so ugly. I hate it.
It's so
The
weird.
knee slapping.
What nigga in a green suit was doing that hoe? That's what I want to know.
deep ball for Goodwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'll take that good one.
Intended receiver Marquise Goodwin. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a
Good
big play, and sometimes you find the defense
pass
vulnerable.
defense.
So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Worst thing about that shit is that's not even the knees. that
Oh,
he's
no.
slapping. That's like the upper thigh.
Good D. Yeah.
Forced out to his left.
I was gonna say, playing defense on offense is a very, very thing. It's a
it's
real
hard.
thing.
It's a real thing, but it's hard to do in this fucking game.
It is, but you gotta be trying. You really do.
You have to be trying.
Because that nigga would have picked that off just then.
That nigga picked that off.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can
You
move,
took Cam.
defenses want to try to keep
Cam.
bodies in front of them, and I
Oh.
think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh, he dropped it. Cam. Nigga said, if you want to be famous, throw it early, bro.
Picked off at the 38. And he's able to
If you
bring
want to be famous, throw it early. If you just want to get something done, throw it late.
45.
Yep, I threw that bitch super early.
Whatever's going on between his ears right now. It's
I didn't even let them niggas clear out.
correctly 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
Yeah.
And they always say the most important
Oh,
part of a
but-
player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive
What I- what am I in?
If you throw that hoe up in the air,
If I let him clear out, I got
It
good
might
one
be
wide
a-
open on a slant.
Oh yeah, both slants was open.
Yeah.
Both slants was open, but the ball you threw was coming open. That hoe was gonna pop open. It just had to. You threw it literally where all three of them niggas met.
Where they were at the one time.
Literally right on like the axis or the axe. Nigga just touched the end.
Yeah, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
Motherfucking Y convergence.
And down inside.
That was good. That was good.
Another first down as they call his number
Underneath.
again. He's got 15 yards here.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Run.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
I be trying to bait him to throw that bitch, but he gonna be like, nah, I see you. Yeah.
Especially because, well, that should be happening hard with. It's so weird because you know how I play. I put my end in coverage many times.
I do too.
So, but if I pull my end,
I put him in a spy though, just in case they got a mobile QB and he get the rolling out. He'll run with him versus just sitting in the zone and watching them fucking run.
Right.
Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Or you click on him and pull him off, and then he like dumps that ball off in the middle.
What they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Pick. Oh, come on. Gave you that. They owed you that one.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing
They don't like me.
as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on
At least show you
fourth
some
down.
respect and hit that crossing route, not the nigga that was just sitting there and then not give you the pick.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one.
Ooh, good turnaround, boy.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
He hit that bop right there.
You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you called it
It's like
miracle
his
or
third
not,
time, like
line up, onside
keeping
kick,
him
get
off
the
a
ball
fourth
back,
conversion.
throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take
This
the
is a-
chance, it just was unsuccessful.
I feel like that's a good place.
They'll start on the ground with Breida.
If you
I don't need that hard ass fucking juke though.
1 yard gain up to the 50.
I just need you to plant and go, nigga.
Lions will use the first of their
Right.
timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I just need a little.
yeah.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Gets past one man. And he'll take this across the 20
Ah.
before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Great time there to come up
just
with
don't
his
wanna give you no
longest
break.
run of the night.
Nah, they said fuck all that shit, coach.
Because if they're able to hang
Listen,
on
all that last,
in
all
this
these
game,
3 years shit stops today.
head coaches
For real.
step up and go, "Great job, guys."
Is he still a star?
Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
Now a good
Cam, is he
job
still a star?
shifting right,
Who?
finding his target.
Bria his.
Take this to the other side
Who?
of the field before going
Bria
out of
his.
bounds.
He's never been a star.
3 yards on the play.
Oh, you made him a star. Listen,
Totally home free.
Nah, no. Oh shit, he's a star this year. Okay.
These guys are running offense like you
Nah, it was my center.
down, stomp down.
oh,
I
that's right.
see.
Back-to-back completions, they are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Nigga, you could have caught that though.
And incomplete.
Bitch ass nigga.
The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. But it's gonna be second
Oh, that's.
Oh wow!
Boo, boo.
And 23 went crazy. Like he played defense.
No. That's good, dude. I'll take that.
back at the 45-yard line.
I'll take that.
Lions now gonna use the second of the
Yeah, my three stars last year was my DNs and my center.
2 ends in your center, yeah.
So I'm shocked that they made him a. Well, I'm not shocked, but I didn't know. I didn't get the memo.
They didn't roll out no carpet for your boy.
Oh, come on. I did not switch the play.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Goodwin able to haul it in. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown of the game.
They thought they were going to run the ball, boy. No, sir. Boys in that end zone dancing like a motherfucker.
They've got to feel pretty good about this one.
Player holding down.
Tough loss in the
I'm trying to tell you.
No way.
Yeah.
Too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2?
He the only offensive nigga over there.
Here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media are going to talk
Yeah,
about.
he's 6'1".
Well,
I thought he was
you know,
taller.
it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards one.
Shit, he heavier than my linebacker though.
He a big boy, though. That's all I know.
My linebacker 6'1", 218. Hurts is 6'1", like 230 something.
Really, that big?
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team,
Got them
and we were
scoots.
losing late in the game like
Scoot,
this.
scoot.
And you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done,
Weird
and
ass.
maybe we can look at that and say, we'll
These
get better as
animations
we
be
go
killing
forward.
me.
7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, he a young H-Town nigga. I had no clue.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here
High
in the
school
final
was down,
stages.
Oh.
To throw is Garoppolo. Catching it's Moreau. And taking it
I'm finna
across
see, yep,
midfield
he did.
and inside the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in
Last
this
nigga that
fourth
came out of
quarter.
that side was that nigga that went to Robert E. Lee.
That's complete.
Bitch.
Quarterback.
Bitch.
Quarterback
Inside the
records.
40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for
The
them to move the ball
Iowa
because
State.
you're
Damn,
not
what
getting
the
the
fuck is
benefits
his
of run
name?
after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And this is third down.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Garoppolo on first down.
No, he went to
They'll find
Baytown
Moreau here.
Lee,
And inside the
He
20
ain't gonna have
before
enough
he's
time.
brought down.
which is Robert E.
It's a
Lee.
gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The completion,
Kick that
but
field
they go
goal,
in the wrong
bitch.
direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
That'll do it.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And it
Score,
was their
score.
defense that really made the
Clean,
statement
clean.
after the break. They pitched the second half.
Y'all can go
shut.
home now.
Yeah,
Thank
think
y'all.
about the
Thank
team
y'all.
that just got
Thank y'all for
vanquished.
coming out.
They
Appreciate
did
y'all.
score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last?
Oh yeah, it was Drew
game?
Tate.
But what a second half.
Oh,
The
okay,
adjustment,
yeah.
whatever they did in the locker room.
Damn, that's
it certainly
crazy.
worked.
He-
It certainly
Damn,
did.
all my
You're
receivers got a
exactly right. Whether it was
touchdown.
an adjustment,
I'm cool with
whether it
that.
was more focus on what they plan to do going in.
They ain't let Brady do shit.
Whatever it was, it all came together
I wanted
in
to
the
play
second
against them
half.
so bad
No
because
points
they
were
didn't,
allowed. That's a
because
great
nobody in our
closeout.
district fucking threw the ball.
So for the 49ers,
But every time they put that ball in the air, I was in it. I was on it.
split of their first 2 home games. And they'll get to stay home again
I
next
threw
week
2
as
picks,
the
huh?
Seattle Seahawks come to town.
You gotta do better, young man.
They will fall to 1-1.
6 and
they'll try to
7.
get back to their winning ways next week as
6
they head to
touchdowns,
Lambeau
7
to take on
picks.
the Packers.
We'll make that up next week,
Thanks for
though.
tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our
Man, there
entire
we go.
crew. I'm
Brady
Brandon
didn't do
Norton.
shit this
This is the
game.
NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, Breida was shut down.
It shut down. Goodwin got him a good 144, though. Pettis got 111. Shit, I ain't tripping. We'll squab it out.
Squad, gang, gang.
See how many tackles. 10 tackles. That's all I need, baby. And my other linebacker had 11. Where the fuck this dude come from? Tackle for loss, and I got a fumble forced. I like that. I like that.
I like that. Okay.
He didn't even play that much last year. The nigga said, I'm tired of being on the bench.